Well, the monsoon session of Parliament begins today and the stage is set for a confrontation between the government and opposition over the issues of fuel price rise, vaccination strategy, farm laws as well. Government managers, in fact, proposed that the Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, would brief floor leaders on India's COVID management in an exclusive meeting. But all opposition parties rejected that offer, insisting on proper parliamentary debate on the subject, alleging it was just another way of bypassing parliamentary norms. On day one, the Prime Minister will introduce the newly inducted ministers to both houses, as is the convention, and some new members who recently entered Lok Sabha following by-polls will also take oath. Well, let's go across to Sunil for more on this. And Sunil, stage set for confrontation. Also, this controversy that has broken up the Pegasus phone hack, is that also expected to be raised by the opposition?
Yes, notices have been issued for suspension of business and to take up this matter. I don't know whether it will be taken up, but definitely, as you are well aware, the first day of Parliament session, apart from the normal protocol that you've talked about, the swearing in, the introduction of the ministers, these issues are definitely going to be uppermost in everybody's mind, especially the opposition, about privacy concerns, about various other issues apart from the farmers' agitation. So unlikely to see business, but definitely a lot of people are going to raise a host of issues which are affecting not only the privacy of citizens, but more importantly, day-to-day matters from price rise and everything else, and farmers' agitation, which will be seen on the floor of the House.
Right. And so, Sunil, as you said, a host of issues that the opposition already was going to be raising, like fuel price hike and the farmers' issue. Also, there's a lot of business that has been planned for this particular session, with 31 items listed in legislative business.
That's right. I think the first priority, of course, will be to pass the legislations which have been, brought in through an ordinance. So that will have to be passed by both houses of Parliament. That is something that will be on a priority. And then, of course, a lot of businesses bills which will be listed. A lot of MPs have been raising concerns about the fact that they are not going through the usual parliamentary scrutiny which is required. But nevertheless, the fact is that we'll have to see which are the business bills which are of priority for the government and how they go about it. But as I said, the first week usually goes to the opposition in raising people's concerns and issues that are affecting them.
All right, Sunil, thanks so much for joining us.